check out the limited edition Pokémon Scarlet and Violet NeoGrip from Skull Co for the Nintendo Switch OLED. So a while back, I did a review of the Skull Co NeoGrip for the Switch OLED, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite grips out there. It is so good. The price point and all the features that it offers is fantastic. So at the end of the video, I will show you a link to the review if you want to see that. But this is the limited edition Pokemon Scarlet and Violet version, which just looks amazing. Now, sadly, I do not have that beautiful Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Switch OLED. I just have the normal one, which is right here. So we're going to be using this today. But of course, if you've got that beautiful Switch OLED that's in the Pokemon version, or if I can talk, well, you know, that would help, wouldn't it? But if you've got that, it's going to look even nicer because it's just so beautiful, isn't it? Oh, and by the way, we also have these two, which are the Thumbgrips, which go with the set. These are the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet versions just there, which we'll check out too. So opening this up, we of course get a manual on how to do it, but I already know, so I don't need to do that, do I? And then inside the box, we get the grip, and then we get the grips themselves too. So I've now taken all the grips out, and we'll come back to that in a minute, but let's look at the main grip itself. So opening it up like this, oh look, you get a free Switch. No, you definitely don't get a free Switch. And really quickly, this isn't just for the Switch OLED, it is for the normal Switch too. And what you do is you unscrew these screws here, you remove, there's like a little plastic strip there, and you see there's a gap just there. You move it back up and then screw it back into place, and then it will fit the normal Switch. But this is the grip, and you can see there's nice sort of spongy padded areas everywhere to keep your Switch safe, to stop it from scratching. So there is spaces just there. And then this piece just sort of clicks in and lets it sort of remain safe. So what you do is you just slide this out, and then what you do is you get your Switch just here, you take off one of the Joy-Cons, you slide it into place like so, and then you get the other Joy-Con and you slide it down, and there you go, that's it installed. It's super duper easy. And then what you do is you get this piece, turn it over, find that little latchy bit, click it down so that it fits in place just like that, and that's it, done. That is installed, and you've got this amazing grip. Like, the grips on these things are just ridiculous. And of course, you saw the ones I took out of the box earlier. There's more to it than that. These, they just slide off like this. So you just kind of put a bit of pressure and they slide off, and it reveals these sort of little latches. And then you can get the other grips that you've got. If I get them all in, you can use these ones. So these ones just slide on the side, and because they're color coordinated, you can just kind of like, you know which ones are going to fit what. So just slide up until it clicks like that. And the same with this side, sort of make sure it's aligned, slide up, clicks like that, and then you're good to go. So this is like a more sort of smaller grip, so it's a bit more compact, and you can fit this into most cases as well with these on, because they're so low profile, but it still gives you a really good ergonomic grip like that, which is definitely nice, so it certainly makes it nicer. And then of course you can take these off like this and just slide them off, and then you've got these really big chonky ones, and you've got to just make sure they're aligned properly, push up until it clicks, and the same on the other side, push up until it clicks like so, and then they are on, and that gives you so much grip. Like, if I go into Pokemon just here and turn it down because that's way too loud, we've got Pokemon Scarlet on the go just here, and you can see that my grip is way more comfortable than if I was just using the normal Joy-Cons, because those normal Joy-Cons are so sort of small. Look how much grip this gives you. It is absolutely ridiculous, and the fact that you can customize it is just fantastic. Like, it is so good. It really is. I've been playing with these grips for so long, and I really do like them. They're just so easy to use, easy to customize, really good quality, and the colors are beautiful on this one. And of course, you can mix and match. So if you wanted to use a different grip, well then you could rock around like that if that's how you prefer. You know, it's whatever you want. And of course you've got these big ones as well with the like trigger grip on the back there, which I think are my sort of preference, with this kind of like lip just there, as opposed to this one, which is like a huge teardrop. But it's all down to your sort of hand size and just your preference. And of course you could just use it like that, but I mean, it'd be probably a little bit annoying with those on. So you want to at least use these. But super easy to use. And of course, if you wanted to take it off, well then all you do is get this off like so, take off one of the Joy-Cons. So just slide it up like that, and then your Switch will just come out nice and easy like so. And of course they do a max carry case as well, which we've already taken a look at. So this case just here is the max carry case. And yes, you can fit all of this in just here, which is absolutely huge. So we've checked this out in the full-on review that I've done of this grip case, but that doesn't come with this. This is just what you've seen in the box. Now they also make these too, and I absolutely love these. I'm a huge advocate of these. These are the Thumbgrips, which again, I've featured in other videos before, but I'm actually using them already on my Switch currently. So what these do is just protect your thumbsticks essentially on the Joy-Cons. So I'm already using them. You can see they're already on there right now. So if I take these off, just like this, and then I could use these. Now these are actually 3 different types. So if I try and sort of stop them from falling out, you can see the one in the middle is like double stacked. This one that's just fallen out is like really thick, and then you've got this one which is a thinner one. So you've got double stack ones, which is just here. Then you've got this one, and then you've got this one. So I'm going to try these sort of what they call, I think, skin grips. I think it's something like that. And what you do is you just bend them over like inside out like so. And then you put them on top of the Joy-Con joystick. And then it should just sort of grip over. And you might need to give it a bit of a wiggle just to make sure that it's on there like properly. So there you go. You've got mix and match joysticks, and they are amazing. These are so grippy. They really, really are. These give you incredible grip. They really feel good. Like they really, really do feel good. I can't live without them now. Ever since I bought my first pack of these grips, these thumbstick like grips, I use them on everything. I use them on my Pro controllers. I use them on my Joy-Cons. They're just on every controller because they're so good. They fit so snug. They don't move around and like you don't slip off them. They don't like move. They are just perfect. Okay, Andy, but how much is the grip case? Well, despite it being a limited edition run, it's the same price. So here in the UK, it goes for around £18, which I think is incredible considering how many different options you get for these grips and how versatile it is. I really do like the Skull Co NeoGrip, I really do. The joystick covers are a little bit more pricey, so these are £8.99, so £9. That's half the price of this whole grip, which is crazy, really. But you can find them on Amazon, and if you're not in the UK, go down there. There will be a link that will take you to your Amazon, and it will show you the price in your country. Now, of course, you might be able to find them on sale, but because it's limited edition, there's only going to be a certain amount going. So if you want to pick them up, you probably want to pick them up pretty soon. But let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments, and of course make sure to subscribe. If you want to see our full-on review of the Skull Co NeoGrip just here, check out this video just here. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.